Hey guys, Ben87 Paul here. Um I just announced on those internet parts. I announced on Toons Theater on the new original Angry Birds server on Discord that I'm going to remake the first game that was removed from the App Store. The first Angry Birds game that was removed from the App Store. And I think it's Angry Birds Stella. I mean, I'm tired of games being removed from the App Store. If Rovio will not bring back 2012, then I'm remaking them. I'm remaking them with cut content. If Rovio keeps keeping this up. So a lot of Angry Birds fans wanted Rovio to bring back 2012. And I have Casting Call Club, so that way I wouldn't get sued by Rovio Entertainment. I mean, if you look up Angry Birds on the App Store and you see those other different things that are not made by Rovio Entertainment, just look at them. They are a piece of ripoff. And yes, that's right. They are a piece of ripoff. And nobody talks about Angry Birds anymore. And all the way, it's going to be all the way to Angry Birds Rio, Angry Birds Star Wars games. It's going to be all the way to them. And people were asking Rovio to bring back 2012, but they aren't listening to them. So what would I do is set up the archival recordings or archival images and put them in there. So no one will hate it anyway. And it must be a same sprite. If that's what it's gonna be. Like, I just started developing Angry Birds Stella remastered cut content just now. And and it's going to take a while. So you may need to ask Alex Joko if you want to use those archival sound effects that Dark Dow has. That's what he's known as, Dark Dow. Like, if you cannot find any archival Angry Birds sound effects, that's fine. Like if you cannot find any Angry Birds archival sound effects, I'll delay it. I would get someone to delay the games, because I'm good at finding archival games, pretty much, but it's very difficult. Like how in a world would anyone use it on an app store? Not on the other consoles, but Maximum Overdrive wants Rovio to bring back 2012. I want Rovio to bring back 2012. International SpongeBob SquarePants wants him to bring back 2012. And yeah, people are tired of it. And I can't sue Rovio. I can't sue Rovio. But if you guys give me a request, I mean, no one on Casting Call Club wants to remake them because Angry Birds has been unpopular since like 2017. So, yeah. I don't see any Angry Birds projects except I made one by myself. And yeah, it's going to be a difficult time to make it. That's a piece of stuffing. Now, hey, if you find every archival stuff of the old Angry Birds games, if you found any of those, and if you have Casting Call Club, do it. Because I really can't make games by myself. Now, some of them, a lot of Angry Birds fans disagreed because they're not bringing back 2012. Like, Rovio cannot bring games back because those games are a lot of mess. In a love of heavens, and thank heavens, the game will not have bugs. And there's a thing. I'll add the virus remover, or yes, that's right. The game fixer. And if you have the game, notice me on the comments. I would love to see how talented you are on Casting Call Club. Like, I want them remastered, by the way. Like, I'm tired of that game being unpopular. Like, who's gonna play the games? I can't play it, because I don't have it on my devices. Yeah. Alright, guys. Let me know on the comments or on the other websites, and we'll see if I can do about that. Goodbye.